With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, an exciting interleague matchup of first-place clubs between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Red Sox aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Warren Miller, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see.
Now in the box, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Get down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That way to find that sweet spot right
No
there.
mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Nicholas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be two. A tag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dalton Lyons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner back safely. Yellowhorse over at second. Nicholas at first, one gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Standing in, Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
There you go. Let it fly now.
He's set the 3-1, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Stepping in, Mark Madsen.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Mark Madsen.
The 0-1 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Next up for the Red Sox, Marcus Semien.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Yeah, here we go.
Yellow Horse is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
One gone here in the Boston third, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Josh.
One out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Here we go, baby.
The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Harrison's got it. The second for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Striding in, Kermit Yellow Horse. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yellow Horse. Hey, let her rip.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Pick it up.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bill Nicholas.
Number 9, Bill Nicholas.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Lyons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, the 1-2.
On the bag.
Misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brad Miller. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at that, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Come on, guy.
So digging in now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So striding forward now, Bill Nicholas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nicholas.
Here now the 2-2.
Stand up,
the middle.
stand up, stand up.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box now, Dalton Lyons. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Dalton Lyons.
Hey, get your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive
The
it.
set and the 1-1. Popped him up. Devers will put this one away, and the side is retired. Only one in the inning for Arizona. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Red Sox 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Yellow Horse. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Digging in now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone! Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, and it's now 7-4.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball.
He's out. 3. Out.
Series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Ivan Nova gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Archie Bradley records the save, his 46th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch.
3 out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Into the box now, Kermit Yellow Horse, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
He's out. 4-4. Take your base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yellow Horse is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Greinke looks in. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see right there, he's up to 45 now on the year.
Play ball. That's a ball four.
Here's J.D. Martinez, first in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
Fly ball out to right field. Yellow Horse back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
In now, Kermit. Yellow Horse. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Brad Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. Yellow Horse aboard here at first with nobody out.
Wait for a good one.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker. Let it fly, let it fly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Up next for Arizona, John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Diamondbacks 2. Striding in for Boston, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcus.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Lifted in the air out to right. Yellow Horse is over. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. Hey, now.
Digging in and looking for more, Kermit Yellowhorse. He singled his last time up.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Martinez to the track, and that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Hey, go.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this contest. Boston win for a division-leading 98th time. Rick Porcello earns win number 15 on the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Shelby Miller permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record now is 15-6. The loss goes to Shelby Miller. He falls to 12-9. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon,